my Lord Honorable Chief Justice and Honorable Judges, Learned Government Advocate, Learned Chairman Bar Council of Odisha, Office of the Registry, Learned Vice President and Secretary of the Bar, Learned Senior Members and Learned Members of the Bar, with profound grief and deep sorrow, I am constrained to bring it to your Lordship's kind notice that one of our life member, namely Mahadev Mishra, Senior Advocate, left us for his heavenly abode on 4/8/2022. Senior Advocate, eminent lawyer Mr. Mahadev Mishra was born on 6/3/1945. He was son of late Shivram Mishra and presently he was residing at Firing Bazaar, Cuttack. He passed his school certificate examination from Chowklata in the year 1963. He completed his graduation from Ravenshaw College, Cuttack in the year 68. He obtained his law degree from MS Law College, Cuttack in the year 70. He enrolled himself as an advocate in the Odisha State Bar Council in the year 1970 also. He became a life member of the High Court Bar Association in the year 1975. He was associated of late Madhavananda Das, Senior Advocate, former President of our High Court Bar Association. Late Mishra was very sociable, kind-hearted, and amenable to everyone and very popular among the bar members. He became the designated Senior Advocate in the year 2013. He was practicing in civil criminal writ matters in the Honorable High Court of Odisha as well as lower subordinate courts. He breathed his last on 4th day of August 2022 at about 12 noon. His death has given irreparable loss to his entire family, friends, relatives, colleagues, well-wisher, and the locals at large. It is very difficult to fill up the void in the sad demise of late Mahadev Mishra. Senior Advocate Bar has lost an eminent personality. He left behind his only daughter, namely Mamata Mishra, who is practicing lawyer in the Honorable High Court of Odisha. While joining in the mourning and sharing the grief of the members of the family, well-wishers and friends, I, on behalf of the High Court Bar Association, pray before the Almighty to give enough strength to the grief-stricken members of the bereaved family to bear huge loss and rest their souls in peace. With these words, I take leave of my lords.
My lords, on behalf of the Learned Advocate General, my Lord Chief Justice and the companion judges and my learned friend, the President of the Bar Association, member of the Registry, Chairman of the Bar Council and Assistant Solicitor General of India, and respected senior members and friends. We gathered here today to express our heartfelt condolence at the sad demises of our life member of the association, late Mahadev Mishra. Senior Advocate Mahadev Mishra was born on 6/3/45 to late Shivram Mishra of Chowklata in the district of Kendrapada. He passed his high school certificate examination from Jagannath Vidyapith in the year 63 and completed his graduation from Ravenshaw College in 68. He obtained also his law degree from MS Law College in the year 1970. He was associated with our legendary advocate Madhavananda Das during his practice. Late Mishra was sociable, kind-hearted, very popular amongst the bar members. He was practicing in civil, criminal, and constitutional matters in the High Court as well as in the lower subordinate court. He breathed his last on 4th day of August 2022 at 12 noon. His death has given irreparable loss to the entire friends, relatives, and colleagues. It is very difficult to fill up the void. Bar has lost an eminent personality. He left behind his only daughter, Mamata Mishra, who is also a practicing lawyer of this court. I and my colleagues express our heartfelt condolence to the family members and pray God that his soul may rest in peace. And Lord, let God give strength and courage to the bereaved family to withstand their loss. Lord.
My esteemed colleagues on the bench, Mr. Kali Prasanna Mishra, Learned President, and office bearers of the Odisha High Court Bar Association. Mr. P.K. Padi, Learned Assistant Solicitor General, Government of India, Mr. Jyoti Prakash Patnaik, Learned Government Advocate, learned senior advocates and members of the legal fraternity, members of the registry, ladies and gentlemen. My colleagues and I share the sentiments expressed by Mr. Kali Prasanna Mishra and Mr. Patnaik. It is with a deep sense of sadness that we assemble here to offer condolences on the sad demise of Sri Mahadev Mishra, senior advocate, and an eminent member of the bar who breathed his last on 4th August 2022 at the age of 78 years. The life sketch of Sri Mishra has been already spoken about by both Mr. Kali Prasanna Mishra and Mr. Patnaik. I am told that Sri Mishra was sober, soft-spoken, amiable, and a gentleman par excellence. My colleagues tell me that he had a huge command over civil law, and he could always be relied upon and counted upon when they had any doubt in civil law. Also, they tell me that he was one of those senior advocates who was invited by the bar to take the senior gown, and he did not apply for it. It speaks volumes for the respect that he commanded, both amongst his peers as well as amongst the judges. The death of Sri Mishra has created a great vacuum in the legal fraternity, and it is an irreparable loss to their families, friends, colleagues, and relatives. With a heavy heart, on behalf of my sister and brother judges, and on my own behalf, I express our heartfelt condolences to the family of Sri Mishra and pray that his departed soul rests in peace. We also pray for the strength and courage to the members of the bereaved family to bear the irreparable loss. As a mark of respect to the departed soul, let us observe 2 minutes silence by standing. The court will remain suspended for the rest of the day.